Hi everybody, it's Tiffany Knutson here from Nuts and Bolts, and I just wanted to share with you my latest purchase. This is a Quicklotz General Merchandise Plus case, and I just purchased it for a total of $325. And this is some simple facts that they run in their ad, which we will be testing. They say the average retail value of all the items in this case will be $15 or more. They say that this box can contain kitchenware, gadgets, toys, all sorts of neat stuff. They say it costs $6.58 per item in this box. So in theory, if I sell them all for $10 a piece, then I will have made a reasonable amount of money. That's the question. Can I sell them for $10 a piece? Ish. And then they say that the retail of each item is $15 or more on average. They also say that this case will probably have $1,500 of MSRP, or the retail price, or more. They say that there should be a total of 50 to 60 items in this case. And of course, we're going to test all of these things, because that's what we do here at Nuts and Bolts, and we're trying to evaluate our own supply chain to figure out the best route. And right now we have been focused on Quicklotz, but we've also done a lot of videos on bulk so far, and we're about ready to look at expanding out to a third provider. I'd love to see a comment on what you guys would like to see as your third provider in our evaluation, because we will try to break down the numbers as quickly and efficiently as we can. We will try to make the most amount of money in the least amount of time, and we will report to you how it went, in our opinion. Now, we're always looking for feedback, so please leave us a comment, a question. Okay, so they say this could have a wide variety of stuff. They say cameras, shavers, toys, electronics, gadgets, kitchenware, all sorts of stuff. So pretty much anything can be in this box. I guess that's why they call it the mystery box. Okay, so we ordered this on 9/19 and it came in on 9/23. So that's a pretty rapid turnaround. Now, they don't say that you'll necessarily get it that quick. And we do live in Indiana. I don't know. You do the math. Okay, now that we got this sucker open, let's see what's inside. Okay, closest item. We have a Motorola Boom 2. Obviously opened. Looks like probably everything's in there. So we'll give that a test, see how that works out. Maybe pass the savings on to you. We've already had one of those, and it sold rather quickly. I knew we had one, but I didn't know it sold rather quickly, but my amazing support sales staff told me. Okay. So this one, not extremely excited about. This is a tempered iPhone X screen protector. Now, I mean, I bought your cheapest thing and it was just loaded with screen protectors. Why am I buying one that's $325 and still has screen protectors in it? I don't know. I mean, I will tell you it's a Belkin. I know you probably just go, oh, it's a Belkin, and threw it in there. But I'm a little disappointed with that one. It probably has a decent MSRP, but we're going to have a hard time making $10 off that. it is what it is. Okay, another box. This one is very easy to understand because it's absolutely unlabeled. Maybe there's a small animal in here. Oh, it's not a small animal, thank goodness. It appears to be a phone battery charger solar.
Cool.
And you know what?
Looks like it's got a flashlight on the top.
It's got a decent charge. Oh, I'm sure it does. I'm not there yet. It has a flashlight. I mean, it's at 3 out of 4 bars, and I just pulled it out, so reasonable. It's got a USB thing here to charge your stuff. This one I'm not mad about. I feel like that's going to be an easy sell. And then I'd like to point out that I don't know if you can see it here, but you see the green? That's how much it's charging, and actually it's from the light that I'm doing the filming with. So like, see, if I go this way it starts flickering and it goes out. But I just put it right over here, which is next to the window, and it's shining really bright, even brighter than in front of the camera lights. So what do you guys think of that? I think that's a pretty dang good one. I'm pretty pleased with that. I don't know how much it's going to cost. I don't know. So one thing I also forgot to mention in the intro was that we had a viewer tell us he kind of got ripped off in one of these cases. And I'm not trying to pick fights with anybody. I'm just trying to be impartial. So I'll tell you, I was a little scared. And I'm not sure yet, but that was a nice item, at least. So next, so we have a wireless router, a 750 meter wireless router, and to say generic is the understatement of the year. Okay? I wonder if this has actually passed FCC requirements, or did they fake it? Nevertheless, sorry. Wireless router. So, let's go ahead and open it up. See what it looks like. The box has obviously been a little crushed. You know, it looks in pretty good shape, honestly. So there you go. It's still wrapped in the plastic. It's got the 3, as advertised, 3 antennas. And I don't know. It looks pretty generic, and I'm sure it is. But at the same point, it looks in decent shape. We'll have to give that a test. Honestly, I could use one of these in my house. This one might get absorbed by the business. I can't absorb that by the business. That wouldn't be right. I'm sorry. I will buy this out of my own pocket. That's what I'll have to do if it works. Well. Okay, so once again, I don't know how much that was for that little router, but I tell you, I'm not setting the world on fire. And this one, a universal car charger from Belkin. I mean, I'm sure that hits the $15 mark. I just don't know if we're going to be able to sell it for that much. I'll have to ask the sales force. Box is a little beat up. Does not really look... Has not been opened. But the box is beat up. So, you know, that makes me feel a little bit better about it because it's not been opened. Okay, so I've been dodging around this thing for a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and do it. It's a Battle Claw two-player battle pack. Includes everything you need for a two-player game. Battle Claw. What do you think? Now, honestly, box looks, in really nice shape comparatively. Does not look like it's ever been opened. I don't think it has. I don't know. I'm not that mad about that one, I guess. I mean, I don't get mad about these things. I'm just trying to decide when I haven't even looked up this stuff yet what to say, of course. Okay, so this is a Damn It doll, and it's got a lot of damn it's in it, obviously, and it's got like a little poem on it, and I'm not going to read it all to you, but it says, when your day's full of stress and your workload's a mess, and then it continues on with a lot more damn it's. But I mean, now the bag itself is in pretty bad shape. Really, we gotta actually open that up and clean that. That has been dropped in something. And they could have gone, well, oh, it's just the bag, but you can look like right there. I hope you can see it. Where like the gunk, right there, yeah. Where the gunk came through. So we're gonna have to clean that just to sell it, and it's nasty.
Click here or click here. And of course, click here to subscribe.